Well, as always, thanks for joining me. Today we are going to be talking about the SeeSii cordless chainsaw. Stick around. I think you guys are going to dig it. So we're 20 feet up in the tree. And today we're going to be playing with the SeeSii, not really sure how to say the name, but the 4-inch electric battery operated chainsaw. I'm going to cut this branch right here out of the way. So I guess we'll have a timer going right about now. And we're at, I don't know, 13, 14 seconds, something like that. And we're going to break out the electric battery operated. We'll get this little branch out of the way real quick, and then we'll start the timer with this bad boy. And we'll see what we get. Obviously, much quicker. While I'm up here, let's trim a couple more. Alright, we're going to put this thing to work. This thing's obviously not meant for something this big, but I'm going to try it out. The real test. This is about, I don't know, 7-8 inches. So I've got to say, I'm pretty impressed with initial trying that out. Just ripped right through it, all on the same battery charge. Looks pretty sweet. We'll keep testing. I'm starting off with a brand new battery, so we're basically going to see how many cuts this thing will do. I do know just from my earlier testing is that this thing will overheat after a little while, which understandable. This thing isn't meant for continuous use. It's meant for more for like pruning and stuff. Done doing testing here. We've about exhausted this battery. It still actually cuts, but it bogs out, so we've pretty much killed the battery. It cut through this log, and this, I tell you what, this is a wet log too. It is super wet and just kind of gummy, and it cut through there really well. Cut about 32 times, and I'm pretty happy with that. Not just happy, this thing cut and lasted and held up better than I expected for sure. This is definitely going to be in my backpack when we go to hang stands later on this spring here, and we're going to be using this to clear some shooting lanes, but as well as I'm going to be using it around the house, doing some tree trimming around here, cutting up some logs to throw in the fire pit. This thing it's awesome. I'm super happy with it. You can get this thing on Amazon. It comes in a 4-inch and a 6-inch, I believe. This is the 4-inch model. Super happy with it. Comes in a case with a whole bunch of other stuff I'm sure that I've talked about, but get you one of these. Alright, so here's the saw. Comes with the chain on it. Comes with this flip-up guard. 2 21-volt batteries. The charger plugs in here onto the front. I don't remember, it takes, I don't know, an hour or two to charge the batteries up. Obviously you know how long the battery lasts. Comes with this nice blow molded case. Inside it you got instructions, you got some gloves, you've got a screwdriver, a brush, I don't know, this empty squeeze bottle. Not sure what you want that for, but here's the things it does come with that I think are super helpful. Comes with this wrench, that way you can loosen this nut up, so that way you can swap the chain out, tighten the bar. It comes with 2 diamond files, one round and one flat, that way you can sharpen the chain, and it comes with an extra chain. Which is going to come in handy. That way you can always keep one sharp and swap it out while you're in the field. But overall, that setup, that's what it comes with. Another feature I didn't point out during the video is it does have a light on here. So when you turn it on, there is a light. which is kind of cool. But that's what you get. All right, so this year, I'm not going to be taking out the muddy saw out into the field when I start setting up stands. This is what's going to be in my backpack. That thing with a second charge battery and that extra chain, that's what's definitely going to be in my backpack this year when we go out to set up stands. But I think this thing overall, not just good for hunters, it's going to be good for anyone around the house. I'm definitely going to be using this thing a ton, especially when we do spring cleanup, start chopping down a lot of the trees and the limbs and stuff, cutting that thing up. It's going to save a bunch of time. Overall, I think you guys need one of these. So, as always, thanks for sticking around. If you've gotten anything out of this thing, please like, share, subscribe, comment, and we'll see you next time.